My name is Colasanti, and our family has been in the heirloom business for a little bit better than 15 years. Our home base is where we have our operations today, and have found that it's the right area for our distribution and marketing throughout North America. We saw different equipment there, different scissor lifts. You know, you have 4 or 5 different brands that are prominent, but we looked at the Berg as being a stronger piece of equipment, something that seemed to be more looking as if it was durable. So we contracted with Berg or Royal Brinkman to purchase a set of these scissor lifts, and we're quite happy with the equipment that we've got. We've had it in our operations now for 4 months, and it's become the go-to for us in the future.
Internal transport is an important aspect for a big greenhouse like Lakeshore Veggie. The transport of the harvested product to the packing area is of crucial importance. It is essential that this business process is organized properly and efficiently. The faster the product goes from A to B, the better this is for the quality of the product. Moreover, this lays the foundation for a higher return on the business. We have advised Lakeshore Veggie a total package of machines for crop care, crop protection and harvest and transport from the Berg Automotive product portfolio. Royal Brinkman is the parent company of Berg Automotive, so service is always nearby.
Because we have so many different specialties, we don't have large numbers of the same product. So we have to keep them independent as they get into the warehouse. So we have got into a smaller internal transport cart, and we engaged in a rebuild with Berg, with Royal Brinkman, that basically made a cart to fit our needs. We have a larger amount of secondary quality or third quality that we wanted to disperse of. So we asked Berg, Royal Brinkman, to reinvent and give us more capacity. They accommodated us and made it so that we had better working ability or efficiency in the rows. We have seen a huge benefit to that, especially in the pack house, as separation is easily accommodated in the row on the harvest carts.
Lakeshore Veggies needed a custom-made transport trolley for their tomato boxes. They had been using Berg Automotive's transport trolleys for years, but the old trolleys needed replacing. We sat down with Colasanti to discuss their wishes. For them, the width of the roller conveyor was important. They wanted a platform under the roller conveyor for the boxes of seconds. They did not want a rack on top because of the different sizes of boxes and for hygiene reasons. The result is that there are now 30 custom-made transport trolleys.
Here at Lakeshore Veggies, they also use the Meto SWT. Spraying equipment is essential for the protection of your crop against diseases and pests which prevent damage onto your crop. With the Meto SWT, you can spray spot by spot. With the built-in tank and the pump, you are not dependent on loose hoses over the concrete path, which keeps the way clear for other internal transport in your greenhouse. The large radius of action ensures ease of use and efficiency.
I'm very satisfied with our spray tray. The automation is fantastic. Get a much more consistent coverage of your crop. Less time goes into it. Don't have to worry about all your hoses in the walkways and everything. A lot of the new facilities you have, you got the walkway in the center, you got rows on both sides of it. So when you're trying to do your spraying an area and you're also trying to be productive in a different way, you can't pass it because you got hoses dragging all over the place. So this way, with the tank on board, everything is touchless, goes up and down the rows, does its thing efficiently, nothing in the way. Fantastic unit, love it. It's been great. With the modified carts, everything, production, speed of harvesting, everything is improved. Same with our spray tray, the automation, it's fantastic.
Working with Royal Brinkman has been always first class. It's always been professional, and we're very happy with all of the reactions, whether it was for a sale, a service, or just knowing more about new products that are out there. I will do more business with Royal Brinkman just because of the people that they have on board and how they represent themselves in the industry. We're very happy with the Berg equipment. We're very happy with the other services that we get and supplies that we get with Royal Brinkman. It's a go-to company for this company.